Okay, let me change the music and then we can start. So you can already come into a seated position, crossing the legs in front of you, Sukhasana. Take your time. Okay, and once you have found your comfortable position, you can slowly close the eyes. And then just take a moment here to settle in. Calming your body, calming your mind. Just prepare yourself for your yoga practice. Getting focused. And let the sit bones sink down towards the ground. The hips are soft, knees falling open towards the earth. Pull your belly in, lengthen your lower back. Ribcage over the pelvis. Roll the shoulder blades down towards the spine, lift your chest. Slightly bring the chin in, long neck. Relax your face. Reach the crown of your head towards the ceiling. So you're sitting very tall here. Turn this off. Just notice any sensations here. And then you bring your awareness to your breath. Without changing your breathing rhythm, only observe the breath. Witness your body breathing. Anytime you notice that your mind is drifting off, you're getting distracted, you just gently bring the awareness back on the breath. And still keep your eyes closed. Calm body, calm breath, calm mind. So today we will bind. So binds in yoga mean you either bind your hands, bringing your hands together. You can also bind a hand to a foot. And you can practically add a bind in any yoga position. And most of the time, the binds make the asana more intense. You get deeper, especially in twists. You get deeper into the twist. And for the binds, we need mostly flexibility in the shoulders, in the chest, and in the spine. It's very nice to counterbalance, like when you're sitting a lot in front of the computer, because it's really opening the shoulders. And often what you experience when you are in a bind, your body feels kind of trapped, closed, like compressed. And then when you let go of the bind, you notice a sensation of liberty, freedom in your body, space. So pay attention to this moment after a bind. And you can transfer this physical binding to your mental binds. So what is holding you back Like, what is keeping you from going after your dreams? What binds you? That could be like fear most of the time, or often. Can be a belief, a thought pattern. So just in your mind now, think about what binds you in your life. Just name it. Then slowly start to deepen your breath. So now you take deep inhalations through the nose into your chest, your belly. And exhale, lengthen your outward breath. See if you can get your outward breath longer than the inward breath. Now, with every exhalation, imagine you are breathing out what is holding you back, what is binding you. Let it go. Get it out of your body. One last deep breath. And then slowly, really taking your time, open your eyes. Okay, so we will embody this now, like this being trapped in our binds today. And really, as I already said, pay attention to this moment when you let go of the bind and how this feels. Okay, so first we start here. Also, as I already said, often the shoulders, or we need open shoulders and open chest for the bindings. We will massage these muscles a bit that can hold us the shoulders towards the front. So you bring your left hand underneath the right collarbone, really underneath the bone, don't directly, underneath, and then you just press into these muscles, and you can do some small circles. You move from inward, in the center, towards your shoulder. It might feel a bit tender. Okay, and then we switch the sides. So right hand underneath the left collarbone. And then also here, just dig in a bit and add some circles. These are actually also very nice spots. If you feel tension in your neck, you can go into this area. It can help to release the tension even in the neck. Okay. And then you can bring your hands back down just on your thighs. And here now you pull your shoulders towards the front together, protraction in the shoulders, and then you roll the shoulders back, shoulder blades together. Protraction and retraction in the shoulders. First, try to Isolate this movement only towards the shoulders. You're getting bigger afterwards. If you want, you can close your eyes as well. Okay, now you inhale, you look up, open the chest, pulling the shoulder blades together, arching the back in a cow back. Exhale, pulling the shoulders together, chin to chest, round the back, cat back. In your own breathing rhythm. Continue here. Move through your whole spine. Okay. Good. And then find your straight spine, arms above your head. First bind. So you interlace your fingers, palms reaching up, stretch out the elbows. Inhale in the center and then exhale, side bend over towards the right. Inhale, center, exhale, side bend towards the left. From side to side with your breath. Stretch out the elbows. Keep your sit bones rooting down into the ground. Very slowly. And again, if you want to close the eyes, you can do that. Last time. And then arms back down and directly bind your hands behind your back. Again, rolling the shoulder blades down and together, opening the chest and then turn towards the right. Lift your arms a bit further away from your lower back if possible and see if you can fold over your right leg. Reaching the arms up and high. And just hold here. One last breath. And then lift up, turn back to center and directly turn over towards the left side. Reach the arms high and fold over. When we are binding, anytime it's difficult for you to find your hands, you can always add the strap to kind of lengthen your arms. Last breath. And then back to center. Let go of your hands and roll over the knees. Come into a tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Straight spine. Keep the belly engaged, belly in. And then stretch your right arm towards the front next to the ear. And lift the left leg. Stretch it back. Reach the heel back, flex the toes. Hug everything towards your center to find stability here. Just hold and breathe here. Okay, and from here we add a bind. So you bend your left knee, reach the right arm back, maybe find your foot or ankle, and then kick it up. Look towards the front to open the chest, the throat a little bit more. Perfect. Oh, it's hot. Last breath. And then let go. We are switching the sides. Left arm towards the front, right leg kicks back. Reach the heel back. Reach your hand, your foot away from each other to create length. At the same time, pull everything else towards the center, hugging it in. Last breath. Bend the right knee, reach the left arm back, find your bind. You can't hold the bind, just keep it high and reach it back. Okay, and then maybe you can kick it higher, look towards the front to open the chest a little bit more here. Very good. Inhale and exhale, let go. Tuck the toes, press into the hands and lift back into your first down dog. Here you can pedal out your legs, warming up to any movement that feels good for you right here. And then stay for a moment in your down dog, reaching the heels down, pressing into your hands, straight spine. Look towards the hands and take tiny steps towards your hands. Stay in a forward fold. You can keep the knees bent, and here you bind your arms on your upper arms, your hands on your upper arms, a frame around your head, ragdoll pose. Relax the neck. Maybe you want to stretch out your legs a little bit more. Let your arms, your head hang heavy with gravity. And you can add a little movement from side to side or up and down. It's all fine. One last breath. Let go of your bind and slowly inhale. Vertebra per vertebra, roll up. Until you're standing in your mountain pose. Okay, sun salutations. First sun salutation A. So root down your feet, pull the kneecaps up, slightly pull the belly in, pubic bone up, and then inhale, lift the arms high and up, palms are touching. Exhale, open the arms, you can bend the knees and forward fold. Inhale, straighten out your back, hands on your legs or on the ground, and exhale, hands down, step it back, plank. Inhale, push into the toes to lengthen the plank to the front, and then exhale, either knees down or high, elbows in, chin, chest down, chaturanga. Inhale, roll up, cobra, or up dog with the knees lifted. Exhale, tuck the toes, press it back, down dog, or child's pose if you want to rest a little bit more. Press into your hands, push the floor away from you, straight elbows. Slightly roll your armpits outwards to create space and press the chest towards the thighs. The back is straight, the knees can stay bent. One last deep breath here. And then inhale, look up towards your hands. Exhale, either step or hop towards the front. Inhale again, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the arms high and up above your head. And exhale into your mountain. Okay, 2 more rounds like this. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, straighten out the back. Exhale, hands down, step it back into your plank. Inhale, lengthen your plank to the front, shoulders above the wrists, and exhale, slowly lower down with control. Inhale, roll up, cobra, up dog. Exhale, push it back, down dog. Stay here. Calm breath. Okay, and then inhale, look towards the hands, lift the heels, exhale, step or hop towards the front. Inhale, straight back, Exhale, surrender, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up and high, look up. Exhale, Tadasana. Last round like this. Move with your breath. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straight back. And exhale, step back. Inhale, lengthen your plank. And exhale, slowly, low plank. Inhale, roll up, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog or your child's pose. Very nice. Last deep breath. Inhale, look up and exhale, step or flow to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms high and up, look up. And exhale, arms down. Okay, one round of sun salutation B to heat it up a little bit more. Inhale, arms high, sit deep, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, plank. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to lower down. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, right foot to the front, left heel in. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, directly back into plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot to the front, right heel in. Inhale to rise. Exhale, back into plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down dog or child's pose. If you need to rest, feel free to get in child's pose really. Calm breath. And feel the heat building up in your body. Last deep breath. If you're in child's pose, come back into down dog. And then inhale, you look up and exhale, step or flow to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sit deep, arms high, chair. Exhale, mountain pose. One round sun salutation C to open up the front of our body a bit more. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straight back. Now exhale, hands down, step only the right foot back. Right knee on the ground, untuck the toes. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hips heavy. Keep the hips square. Lift the arms, pulling the belly in. If you want, you can bend back. Your thumbs are facing back. Very good. Inhale, exhale, back down on the ground. Tuck the right toes. Lift the right knee and step left foot next to the right plank. Inhale, lengthen and exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Directly inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right foot to the front. Bring the left knee down. Inhale again, rise up, Anjaneyasana. Heavy hips, long arm, light upper body, and maybe add a back bend. That feels okay for your lower back. Very good. Inhale, exhale, hands down. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, step left foot next to the right into your forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reach the arms high enough. And exhale, mountain pose. Okay, first floor, bit more binds. All the binds you already know. So again, you stand on top of your mat. You lift your arms high enough. And you sit deep in a chair pose. First, settle in here, pulling the belly in. I turn my back to you now. So here the bind, reverse namaste. See if you can bring your palms together. If that's not happening for you, you can also just hold your forearms. Two options here. Stay low in the knees, but keep the chest high, pulling the elbows back. Very good. Okay, and from here, just keep your bind. Just stretch out the legs and fold a bit more towards the front. Upper body parallel to the ground, halfway lift variation. If your palms are touching, try to press them a little closer together. Inhale and exhale, bend the knees again, sit deep and add a twist towards the right. Look towards the right or towards the ceiling. Stay low. Very good. And then back to center, straighten out the legs, halfway lift. One deep breath here. And again, bend the knees. This time, add a twist towards the left. Look towards the left shoulder or towards the ceiling. Sit deep. Yes. Feel the opening of your shoulders, of the chest. Inhale, exhale, back to center. Release the bind and directly forward fold. Again, inhale, halfway lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step it back into your plank. Bring your shoulders exactly over the wrists. Core engaged, belly in, strong plank. And then move onto your left hand, open towards the right into a side plank. Right arm high. Find your stability here first. So in here, two options. You can either stay like this or you can bring the left knee down. Bending the right knee, find yogic toe lock. So hold your right big toe with your thumb, index, and middle finger, and then maybe stretch out the legs. You can do that with the left knee high or on the ground, both possible. Very good. Balance. Inhale and exhale, slowly release. Back to your high plank. Other side. So on the right hand, open towards the left. First, find your stable side plank. Okay, and see if you want to bring your right knee down. Bend the left knee, find yogic toe lock, and you can either stay with the knee bent, or maybe you want to stretch it out towards the side. Very good. Calm breath. Inhale and exhale, back to center. Okay, from here we lower all the way down on the belly. Esperanza, you can also just sit back in child's pose. Bring your hands behind, interlace the hands behind your back. Keep your feet on the ground and then lift the chest up, locust pose with the bind. Look towards the front to open the chest a bit more. Open your collarbones, let them smile. Inhale and exhale, lower down, hands next to the chest, tuck the toes, press all the way up into your down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, bend the right knee, step right foot to the front. Stay on your left toe so the left heel stays high, hips deep. Stretch out the left leg and then lift your arms, come up, high lunge. Settle in here, find your stability. Press the heel up, active toes, try to stretch out the left leg completely. And then we add a bind, cow face arms. So you bring your left hand in between the shoulder plates, right arm behind. Here, if you can't reach your hands, you can just hold them wherever you are, or you can hold your t-shirt, or you could use a belt. And then you lift your chest a little bit higher. Belly in, reach the left elbow high, right elbow down. Very good. Hold the spine. Bring your weight into your right foot. Balance a bit towards the front, upper body towards the front. Find lightness in your left leg. Lift the left leg up into warrior 3 variation. With the bind, very nice. Hold. Inhale and exhale. Step the left foot back into 45. Release the bind, arms high next to your ears. Notice how you feel now. Freedom. Okay, so warrior 1. Make sure your hips are square to the front, right knee bent. We add another bind, eagle arms. Arms towards the side, and then left arm over the right. Rub the forearms, maybe find your palms. That's not possible, you could also just hold the shoulders. Wherever you are, lift the elbows higher up. Forearms away from your face. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale, stretch the right leg out. Keep the eagle arms. Fold towards the front into a pyramid. Relax the head. Let the forearms just fall down towards the ground with gravity. Last breath. And then open the arms, hands on the ground, step the right foot back, down dog. We are switching the sides. So inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot to the front. Stay on your right toes. Deeply bend the left knee, stretch out the right leg, and then gracefully rise up, high lunge. Settle in here. First, find your stable stance. And again, cow face arms the other side. So right hand in between the shoulder blades. Left arm wraps around. Maybe find your hands, maybe not. Could hold the shirt or a belt. A strap. Stay stable. Straight chest. And then slightly move towards the front. Core engaged. And lift the right leg up, balance on the left leg. Find your warrior 3 variation. Perfect. Calm breath. Inhale, exhale, bend the left knee, step the right foot into 45, hips square, open the arms next to the ears. Warrior 1. Calm the breath. Open the arms towards the sides. This time, right arm over the left. Garudasana arms, eagle arms. Lift the elbows. Forearms away from your face. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. Then stretch the left leg out. Fold towards the front, pyramid. The left knee can also slightly stay bent. That's completely fine. Very good. The binds are always an option. If they don't feel good in your body, you can also just release them and you are in a regular pyramid. Last breath. Let go of the bind, hands on the ground, step left foot next to the right. Bring the knees down, open them wide and sit back. Open the arms a bit wider towards the side. Bring the forehead towards the ground. Your belly in between the thighs in a deep child's pose here. And then we add some rotations in the shoulders. So you're lifting your hands and you turn your thumbs inwards towards the outside. Palms facing up. Yes, very good. Hold and breathe. And then you lift the arms up again, hands up, and turn just the other way around. Again, the thumbs are facing towards the outside, palms up. Yeah, you did it, yeah. You just go the other way around. You happy? Yes. Last breath. And then turn the hands, palms back down. Lift up first tabletop, tuck the toes back into your down dog. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or flow to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, reach the arms high enough. And exhale, mountain pose. Okay, roll out your shoulders, maybe drink or stay in Samasthiti, whatever you wish. Short break. And prepare your mind for some balancing. We will get into balancing poses. You could already take your block in front of your mat in case you will need it for the balancing. So we'll first get into half binds. Half binds mean that you just bring one hand behind, and then we will see if we can get into the full binds, but it's not a must. Okay, so from your Samasthiti, we do a half sun salutation into down dog. So inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, plank. Inhale, lengthen the plank, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, directly lift the right leg up. Exhale, right foot to the front. Left hand stays on the ground and lift the right arm up. Twist, look up towards the right hand. Pull the belly in, really twist from your navel on. Inhale and then exhale, twist back towards the center. Now you bring your right hand towards the inside of your right foot. Turn your left heel out, so your left foot is in 90 degrees. Lift the left arm up, look towards the left hand. Side angle pose. Very good. Okay, and from here we add a half bind. So you bring your left arm behind your back, either your hand in your lower back. If you can reach the side, the right side, you can place the right hand in the left hand into the right side. Okay, from here, press your feet down, keeping your half bind. Just lift up, right arm towards the front, look towards your right hand. It's a warrior 2 variation with a half bind. Very good. Root the feet down. Keep the right knee bent, press it slightly outwards to open the hips. Keep your legs in the same position, the half bind, and just tilt back, right arm up. Into peaceful warrior. Inhale, exhale, back to center. Reach your right arm towards the front and again find the inside of your right foot. Hand down. Roll the left shoulder back, keeping the half bind. Look towards the side or up towards the ceiling. And now, optionally, we can move into a full bind. So right arm underneath the right thigh, finding maybe your left hand behind the right thigh. For the full bind, yes. Underneath, inside, yes, that's it. Very good. Okay, if you're on your full bind, See if you can keep this full bind and step your left foot a bit closer towards the right foot. Okay, now it gets a bit tricky. See if you can find a good balance in your right foot. Keeping the bind. If you're in a half bind, that's also fine. And lift the left leg up into half moon, bound. Or you can bring the right hand on the ground or on the block. Very good. Perfect. Last breath, wherever you are. And then you step the left foot next to the right foot. If you're still in the bind, fine. If you went out of the bind, bend the knees, reach the right arm in between the legs, around the right thigh, and again, left arm behind the back, full bind if available to you. Could also use the strap. Okay, now we are balancing on the left foot. So we are switching the feet. You keep this bind on the left foot and slowly lift the right heel. Lift the right foot, rise up, engage the core, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. If you're high, maybe stretch the right leg out for bird of paradise. Very good. You can also do it with a half bind, just like holding the thigh, even if your hands are not bound. Perfect. Or with the strap. Yeah. Inhale and exhale, slowly let go. Forward fold, let go of your arms, relax the neck. Deep breath. In binds, in these twists, we are squeezing out our internal organs. So here, really enjoy this space you're giving them now. And slowly roll back up into mountain pose. Okay, we'll do the same on the other side. So again, we move into a down dog with a half vinyasa. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, lengthen the plank and exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot towards the front. Keep your right hand on the ground and lift the left arm, twist. Look up towards the left hand. Inhale and exhale. Bring the left hand on the inside of the left foot. Turn the right heel out. Lift the right arm. Side angle pose. Very good. Then bring your right arm in your lower back or maybe into the left side. Half bind. Keep your legs like this and just lift the upper body up. Left arm towards the front. Look towards the left hand. Warrior two. Very good. Inhale, exhale, just tilt back. The left knee stays bent. Stretch out. Inhale, exhale, reach the left hand towards the front and then find the floor next to the left foot. First, roll the right shoulder up. Get a bit deeper into this open twist. Either you stay in your half bind or you bring your left arm underneath the left thigh. Maybe finding your fingers. You could use the strap here. Bound side angle pose. Yeah. Okay, and then you step the right foot closer towards the left foot. If possible, you keep the full bind or you keep the half bind with the right arm, bring the left hand on the ground, and then lean into your left foot, lift the right leg up. Bound half moon, very good. It's tricky, it's super difficult for the balance. Okay, and then you step the right foot next to the left foot, turn towards the front of the mat. If you're not in your full bind anymore, try to bind again. So left arm in between the thighs, around the left thigh, right arm behind the back. Okay, from here now, you bring the weight into the right foot. Lift the left heel. Here, really important, power up the core. You have to lift yourself up from your core strength. And then unfold, lifting the left foot high, coming up. If you're here, straightening out your spine, maybe stretch your left leg out for the full bird of paradise. Calm breath. Inhale, exhale, let go of your arms, forward fold. Stretch it out here, calm breath. And slowly, this time vertebra per vertebra, roll up. Roll out the shoulders, shake out your legs. So probably you notice how these binds are adding quite a lot in your body. Heartbeat goes up, heat building up. We'll still do one more variation of the binds in a closed twist. So super tricky. I can't do it, but I know Marianne, you did it last week on Tuesday. Yeah. So watch her, not me. Okay. So this time, you directly step the left foot back on the toes into a high lunge, arms high here first, settle in. Lift the chest. Keep the legs like this, open the arms towards the side and twist towards the right side, looking after your right hand. Hold here, reaching your fingertips, arms apart. Okay, and now you fold towards the front, bringing your left hand on the outside of the right thigh. Okay, right arm high, look up towards the right hand. Yes, a twisted lunge. Okay, we can all add a half bind here. So right hand behind your back. So now you could add a full bind. So left arm underneath the right thigh, maybe finding your hand. Yes. Also not possible for me. Yeah, very good. Okay, if you don't have the full bind, you can just now bring your left hand towards the front, keeping the half bind of your right arm. If you're in the full bind, you could try to lift the left leg up into revolved half moon with a half bind or the full bind. Very good. Lift the chest, look up towards the ceiling for an extra twist here. Yes. Inhale and exhale, step the left foot next to the right. Keep your half bind of the right leg. Bend the knees, left hand stays on the ground. Open your feet a bit wider, more than hip width, and turn the feet outwards, 45 degrees. And then sit all the way down. Malasana with a half bind. Settle in, and we can add a full bind here. So then you rub the left arm around the left knee, finding your hands behind your back. And then you can look up towards the right side. Very good. Calm breath. Inhale, exhale, back to center. Hands on the ground, stretch out the legs. Forward fold for a moment. And inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, arms down. Step the feet closer together. Other side. So here, you lift the right foot, and step the right foot back on the toes, arms high. Arms towards the side and twist towards the left. Look after your left hand. Revolved high lunge. Reach your arms towards the front. Bring your right arm on the outside of the left leg. And then left arm first up. Get a bit deeper into the twist. Left arm behind your back, half bind. So maybe, again, you can find the full bind. Bring the right arm underneath the left thigh. Very good. Yes, if you have the full bind, maybe. Try to step the right foot a bit closer. If you're not in the full bind, right hand on the ground. And then lift the right leg up. Look towards the left shoulder. Revolved half moon. Very good. Balance, pull the belly in. Good. Inhale and exhale and step the foot towards the front. Keep the left hand behind your back, bend the knees, right fingertips on the ground and open the feet wider. Feet point 45 degrees. Sit all the way down with your half bind. First settle in. And then you can reach the right arm around your right knee, finding your fingers. And look towards the ceiling, towards the left shoulder. Bound Malasana. Still breathe deeply into the belly. Last breath, inhale. And then exhale. Back to center, hands on the ground, stretch out the legs, forward fold. And then bend the knees, hands on the ground, step the feet back into a plank. Lengthen your plank to the front and lower all the way down on your belly. Esperanza, you could do a puppy pose if you want for a back bend. Okay, and first make a pillow with your hands. Rest your forehead on your hands, shake out your hips a bit from side to side. Okay, and as a back bend, get also kind of in a bind, bow pose. So you bend the knees, reach your hands back, hold your ankles from the inside or outside, what feels better. And then lift the thighs, lift the chest, look towards the front, kicking the legs up, holding the bind of your hands with the feet. Very good. Hold, breathe, let's keep the breath flowing. Inhale, maybe kick it a bit higher up, lift a bit higher up. And then exhale, let go. Again, make a pillow with your hands, rest your forehead. Belly Shavasana, if you want to shake out your hips, you can do that. Bring your hands next to the chest, tuck the toes, press into the hands. First lift up into tabletop. And then stretch back into down dog. Inhale, look towards the hands, then exhale, step or flow towards the front, crossing the ankles, sitting back. Okay, more binds in seated positions. So first, just bring the feet on the ground. You can shake out your legs here for a moment. Make sure that your sit bones are on the ground, rooted down. Okay, from here, you first stretch the right leg out and hug the left knee in, close to you. Keep one hand distance between the right thigh and the left foot. Reach the arms up, slightly turn towards the right leg. Here you can right toes lifted. Forward fold, reach the arms towards the front, reach, 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 and then bind your arms behind your back, maybe finding your fingers. Maybe not, you could also use the strap here. So make sure that your left foot stays pressed on the ground, the left knee hugged in towards the right leg. Don't let it fall out, keep it active. Very good. And then straighten out the chest and fold towards your right leg. Marishasana A. You can drop the head then at the end. When you have reached your limit, then you can just let go of your head. Very good. Deep belly breath. Inhale, look towards your right toes. Exhale, roll back up, let go of your bind. Keep the left knee bent, and then two options. Either you can just bring the left knee on the ground, left foot on the inside of the right leg into a classical Shavasana, or you could take it further. So you're bringing your left heel on top of your right groin in a half lotus. If that feels okay for your knee, for your hip, and for the ankle as well. Okay, we can add another bind here. So left arm behind your back. Maybe you can find your left toes. Maybe. Left arm behind, holding the left foot maybe. And then right arm up. And again, you fold towards the front, your right hand either on your right leg or maybe on your foot, folding over, straighten the spine, and then you can just let go your head. Yes, very good. Calm breath. And still, when you're like trapped in this bind, still try to bring the air into your belly, deep belly breath. Even intensify this rinsing out of your inner organs. Inhale, look towards your toes, and exhale, slowly come up. And now you directly bring the left foot over the right thigh, foot on the ground. Either you keep the right leg straight or you could bend it, bringing the right foot next to the left hip. Now, twisted C. Yes. Make sure you're sitting on both sit bones. So right knee down, left knee on top. Inhale, lift the arms, and exhale, twist towards the left. Left hand behind you, right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. First, twist as much as it's possible for you here. Okay, again, the option, you could half bind the left arm behind your back. You could turn the right shoulder inwards in between the knee. And again, finding your bind here, maybe. Wherever you are, with every inhalation, you lift the spine. Every exhalation, you twist a little bit deeper. Very good. Calm breath. Inhale, exhale, twist back to center, arms down, unwrap the legs, just shake them out for a moment. And then we are switching the sides. So left leg straight, first hug the right knee in, one hand distance in between the right foot and the left inner thigh, reach the arms up, inhale, straight spine, exhale, fold towards the front. First, reach the arms towards the front and then bind your arms. Maybe with a strap. Keep the right foot pressed down into the ground, the right knee hugged in. Inhale, straighten out the back, and exhale, maybe fold a bit deeper towards the left leg. Shavasana, very good. Close the eyes. Inhale, look up. Exhale, let go of your bind, come up. And then either you let the right knee just fall outwards, right foot on the inside of the left leg, or the right ankle heel into your left groin. And then right arm behind your back. Maybe find your right big toe, maybe not. Inhale, lift the left arm. And exhale, fold towards the front, either holding your left leg or your left foot. Straighten the spine and then just let go. Very good. Perfect. Calm breath. Inhale, look up. Exhale, let go. Directly bring the right foot over the left thigh. And then you could bend the left knee, bring the left foot next to the right hip, or you keep the leg straight, the lower leg. Inhale, arms up and high. Exhale, twist towards the right, right hand behind you, left elbow hooks on the outside of the right leg. Look over your right shoulder. If you feel comfortable here, could add a half bind, right hand behind your back. Maybe go for the full bind with the left hand in between your right knee, finding your hands. Whatever works here for you. Just get into a nice twist. That's the aim of the pose, twisting in the spine. Inhale, exhale, slowly turn back, unwrap the legs, roll out the shoulders. And then if you're, especially in the last row, move a bit towards the front of your mat, because we need some space behind. Reach the arms towards the front and slowly roll down on your back. First, hands on the ground. You can just shake out your legs a bit. Let your belly drop in, back on your back on the mat. Okay, and then two options for the inversion. If today you just want to lift the legs up like this, that's okay, you can do that. If you want to get into shoulder stand, you bring the knees closer towards the chest, lifting the hips and finding your hands on your lower back. First, move your elbows a bit closer and keep the gaze towards the ceiling. And from here, stretch out the legs for the full shoulder stand. So the bind we could add here is the hands-free shoulder stand. If you feel really stable here, you could bring the hands on the ground, arms straight and interlacing your fingers. That would be the bind we can add here. Press the chin towards the chest. Very good. Okay, if your hands are not on your lower back, bring them on your lower back and then slowly move into plow. So let the legs move over your head. Maybe your toes can find the ground. If you're almost there, it can help to open the legs a little bit more. If you're in plow, again, you could add this bind, bringing the arms on the ground, interlacing the fingers. And here as well, there's not much space left for your belly, for your throat. Still try to breathe in deeply so you don't get dizzy. Okay, we compress a little bit more. You can bend the knees, bring the knees above the ears, maybe flattening out the toes, pointing the toes for Deathman's pose. And here you could bind your arms around the thighs if you want, hugging the thighs. Small, tiny package. Still, deep breath. Last breath. Let go of the bind. Slowly roll the back down on the ground. Keep the knees bent. Feet on the ground. You can just let the knees fall into each other and shake them a bit from side to side. Windshield wiper legs. Okay. So feet on the ground first, knees bent. Now bring your left foot on the center of your right thigh. Like stepping the left foot on the right thigh. From here, you just let your legs fall over towards the right side. Place your right hand on your left knee or thigh to press it down a bit. Bring the left arm towards the side, and here you can add a bind again. So you're bending your right knee a bit more. Maybe you can find your right foot with your left hand. Maybe. If not, you just keep it open. And turn the head towards the left. It's a pretzel twist. Very good. Pretzel, yeah. If you would look from top, it would look kind of not very nice pretzel, but close the eyes. Last breath. If you're holding your foot, let go. Bring the legs back to center. Left foot on the ground. We directly switch the side. So right foot on the center of the left thigh. Let the legs fall over towards the left. Left hand, sorry, on your right knee or thigh. Bend the left knee a bit more. Maybe find your left foot with your right hand. You can add a twist of your head towards the right. Or keep it open, also fine. Relax. Calm breath. Eyes closed. Last breath. Unwrap back to center. And now here you can take all the space of the world. Open the arms towards the sides. Open, stretch out the legs and open them. Starfish pose. Really enjoy this space. Let go of all the binding. Let go of your physical and mental binds. And then with every deep inhalation, breathe in what you want to have more of in your life. Now that you have created this space, invite new energy into your body and into your mind. Now your choice. You can either stay in the starfish or close the arms, the legs a little bit more, moving into Shavasana. However you are right now. Now just relax. No more effort to do. Rest your body. The breath flows in its natural rhythm. Let go of any thoughts. It's okay if thoughts are still coming up. Just try to not engage in them. Every thought that comes up, notice it and let it go. Slowly bring the awareness back into your body. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Gently wake up your body, moving your toes, your feet, your fingers, your hands. You can roll the head from side to side, stretching out the arms above the head. Bend the knees. You could hug them in or let them fall from side to side. Stretch out your lower back. With the eyes closed, knees still bent, roll onto the right side of your body. Rest your body here. Slowly adjust, waking up. And slowly come up to sit. With the eyes closed, legs crossed in front of you. Your hands can rest in your lap, on your legs. Sit upright, but relaxed. Bring your awareness in. Notice how you feel. Sensations in your body. Maybe emotions. Whatever you witness here. Just observe it without judging it. And bring your hands in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. And slightly bow your head. And thank yourself for your practice this morning. For nodding yourself up in all those spines. I will chant Om 3 times with my lips closed. You can join me or just enjoy the vibration in the room. Inhale. May all beings let go of what binds them to live life to the fullest. Namaste. And take as much time as you need.